They were cutting down some trees. Odd. Because you know, trees get too close to the power lines. Can't have that. Oh, you know, city, you know, cracks down on that stuff. All right, so we're gonna, I guess, get rid of this day. Could have done this yesterday, but you know, reached our time. Man, everybody's been playing Evil Within 2, and you know, I'm just sitting here like, I'd like to watch some people play some video games.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
That's not my concern. Come on, man. What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
I'm guessing that's the phone thing?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Okay. What they call dungeons palaces, I'm guessing. But yeah. Hey, Angel. What's up, man? Yeah, everybody's playing horror games, and I do not play horror games. I do not watch horror games either. So I haven't been able to watch very many streams lately. Another weeb game, you know? Probably. But it's Persona. It's a little bit, I don't think I can convince you, but it's so far it's a pretty solid game. Where am I going? Oh.
Seriously?
Okay, well, it's like we're going back to school. Yeah, I don't know what to play, Angel. I don't know. I did consider getting South Park Stick of Truth. It's only like 15 bucks on Amazon.
What's going on?
Heard good things about it. I'm not really a South Park fan though, so I don't know. I can do some creative streams. I've been working on a tabletop dungeon for D&D. I've been working on floor 10 at the moment. It's slow going. It's fine. I'm here to watch. I'll pop in and out. Texting. No problem. I think they were saying the exact same thing every time. I need to get to school. Oh. Like, can I go to school, man? Oh, we didn't get to walk here the last time. Oh, I guess this is cool.
Class is starting.
The rules of society. So what's the game about? That's a good question. I guess. Well, hold on. This guy's gonna ask me a question. Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
The soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Oof. Okay, so what's the game about? The game, based off of what I've learned so far, is main character stops a girl from getting raped. And the guy that was trying to rape the girl sued the main character. So now the main character's on probation. He was kicked out of school, sent somewhere else, and now he's going to school, and all these weird things are happening around him, and weird accidents are happening. That's about the gist of it so far. We're not too far in. So a soul is composed of appetite, spirit. I'm gonna go with logic. I think I'm gonna go with logic. Hey!
Correct.
I forget I can't help you. I didn't pay attention to any of this stuff. Or if I did pay attention to it, I forgot it immediately after it became useful for me. I do not retain knowledge that is not necessary. Hey, I'm getting some street cred right now. My goodness. Got a little smarter. Got a point up. The knowledge.
All right.
My goodness. I really hope that Japanese school culture does not have any sort of savageness this school has. The school in this game and the people in this game, they are just some ridiculous people. Background music though, the music in this game and the overall design of this game are so far really great. There's a song in Persona 3 that I have on YouTube that is kind of like a classic. I mean, that one's really good. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. And I don't have to hit anything to progress the dialogue. It's so great. What is it called? Iwatodai Dorm. That one. That's a really good one. Look that up on YouTube. Great song. I'd play it, but you know, want my VOD muted because I have to export it over to YouTube. Alright, so he's having some love life problems, I guess. It almost has a Borderlands-esque art style. Yeah. Kind of. It's I guess it's a little bit less stylized. in the cell shade style of Borderlands and more anime. Or weeb, as you put it. Tsukamoto. Asterius. Sure. I'm down.
Oh.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He's like the only possible friend that we have in this entire school. It's chill. I'm not here to, or I'm just here to talk to you.
Like that
not much.
really exists.
Watching
I'm
stream.
sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe I should just, you know.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
I hope there's no like quick time events or something. I've been thinking about starting up a Discord.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Sure, try again.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Yeah, check your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Man, he swiped that out of my hands right quick.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
I can't delete.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it. Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
You join? I'm glad to hear that. I'm still on the fence though, because it'd basically just be you, me, maybe Smash Puff. I don't know.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. That was close. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly? Love it.
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Hey, Gato.
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be.
to think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
Which?
You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Oh no, it's not a search history. That's a man's pride and joy.
Now then.
Yeah, you don't go doing that stuff, man. That's privileged information. You hear that, NSA? You hear that, police?
Huh?
Alright, you got to teach me how to do that that ninja shadow movement. See, look how classy that is. Remember Snowden? The NSA won't do stuff now. Not true, man. I mean, what do you hear about Snowden now? Nothing. Everybody forgot about him.
This way!
I like that painting over there. So funny.
Let's go.
Let's go. Gosh, that ripple is gonna bug me this entire game. For real, man.
Listen up.
Alright, when you attack a nearby enemy by pressing the X button, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for the edge in battle.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, so no, we're gonna wait. He's not gonna walk back over here, is he? What? They see me.
What's this?
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, I got it. It only took 20 million years.
Now's our chance to strike.
Listen to that music.
I'm not done.
I'm listening to a lot of music lately, actually. Tech Nine's new album came
A
out.
spectacular victory.
It's not very good, but Minimize on it. Very good. Has Stevie Stone. Stevie Stone goes in.
Okay.
Stevie Stone does a little bit of singing. His singing is always on point. This is so cool. Interesting that they would allow me to do that. You know, I gotta test out this thing. Oh, the NSA, or remember Snowden? He's in Moscow, Russia. Never forget, never forgive. You've been listening to punk style music? The only kind of music that could possibly qualify as that for me that I've been listening to is there's a couple songs that Linkin Park does that I like. There's a couple songs that I think it's System of a Down does that I like. Yeah, System of a Down. There's one song that I like from Seven Dust.
Now then.
Although these are probably, well, I don't know. I don't know. What about good old Green Day? I don't have an opinion.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
Which?
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Kachev. I can't wait until we get past the whole explaining
Now then.
what all these dungeons are and why they exist and whatnot. Because for the most part, that stuff is just kind of all over the place. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Talk to our peeps.
Damn it.
Rip Green Day is great though, and breaking the fourth wall, yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I don't really have an opinion on Green Day. I know I've heard some of their music, but I can't recall any of them off the top of my head or associate them with any songs that might have been really popular that I've heard.
Well,
I'd have to actually, listen to their stuff. I mean, that's basically what I did with Seven Dust and System of a Down. It was like, I want to branch out and listen to more types of music. So I listened to, or I shouldn't say I listened to all of them, but I skimmed across a fair chunk of their albums and found some songs that I liked. Fortunately or unfortunately, the songs that I like are generally probably considered their most popular songs. So, there's that. Like Aerials. And not the second part of Aerials. That, I don't even know why that's there. But the first part of Aerials. Good song. I just keep spamming tutorials. I'm okay with the tutorials. I just want to get past the story-centric explanation of why all this is happening.
Okay, let's go.
I can't wait till I get to the point where, it's just like, oh, we're going into another thing. It's time to do things. Basket case is my favorite. I'll check that one out after the stream. Add that one to my list. I'll check out Green Day as well. Alright, when you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This will show as a gauge in the upper left corner. Upper left. Over here. Okay. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on higher alert. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution. That's obnoxious.
Come on, man.
Now then.
Alright, security level. Oh.
What's this? Show me your true form.
Goodbye. American Idiot, Bang Bang, and Boulevard of Broken Dreams are some of the more popular songs.
Now's our chance to
Whee.
There.
Can you stop using SP, man?
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Leave it in.
Ravage them.
Come on, man.
Focus! Persona! Let me finish it.
Back.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
For some reason I thought that transition was going to be seamless, and it really caught me off guard when it wasn't. Had a exclamation point on it.
Hey.
I guess can't open doors or something.
Damn it.
I hope if you level, your HP and SP get restored. I hope that's the case.
Huh?
Leave it to me.
Whoa!
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun and then the X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using the directional buttons. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo.
The enemy's dead.
Alright, that's enough of that.
How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Your ammunition will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. That's obnoxious. Well, you're not damaged.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Oh my god. Bye. Can you stop using your ammunition? Hey, look at that money. Hey, we leveled up.
Power courses through me.
And I did not get all my HP back. Oh, this game's gonna be hard.
For real?
That's kind of a weird explanation of that. Oh my gosh. It's simple logic.
Nice going! Ah! Well,
Oh. Is Morgana a he?
now then.
Sounds more like a she. And, you know, the name Morgana is more like a she. In battle, you can change your party members' actions by assigning tactics to them. Either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. Tactics changes can be done by selecting the stats on the triangle button menu, pressing the L2 on Akira's turn, and selecting the tactics options. Jesus. You are able to attack an enemy's weaknesses, or if you are able to attack an enemy's weaknesses, you can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. That's cool. Should save you some time if you already know that enemy's weaknesses. That is very cool. You press the options button during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Why is everything tagged to the options button, man? Battle will proceed faster during rush, and you will not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled with the... Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I thought that was like the more...
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Calm down.
Give instructions. You already have that command. Oh my gosh. Item.
There.
Good thinking.
Oh my gosh. Alright. You getting bodied.
Only one more. Yeah! Victory!
Oh my gosh. Almost died and I haven't even gotten past all the opening tutorial nonsense. Level up. I like to either...
Alright.
Alright, so auto recover. Thank you. Special way to fight enemies. New technique.
Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona!
Yeah, force me to use my SP.
There.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Hold up.
Let's go.
Oh, well, this is the move that I was thinking about when they said rush. Just called an all out. The show's over. The H looks like an E, so I see like Xiaos.
Nice going!
You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing the triangle button. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Akira cannot act, or if only he can act.
Now then.
Interesting. Hold on. Gotta see if there's like treasure chests and things like that. Hey, I think we got all of our HP back. Oh, that's because I healed. That was simple.
Yeah. Whoa!
You see.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Boys.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
That's it.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Stare at him long enough. Yeah.
Let's go!
That is messed up. Dang. Dang.
Hey!
And go help them with that water. Oh my gosh.
Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
Because everybody's gonna believe Ryuji.
What?
Man, that is crazy. This school's messed up.
Yes!
Man, where to now?
Let's go.
Oh, man. This way!
But Morgana seems to know the layout of this place really well.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
Alright, boss.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Mini boss? We got new music.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Oh, and we're gonna die. Okay.
Calm down.
I don't see a weakness.
No, you need to heal. Oh, that does take an action. Wasn't paying attention. Show yourself.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
What? You healed yourself.
Can't be.
This is ridiculous. Hey, welcome back, Angel. No problem. I demand a rematch.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Okay.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
How do you know his name? Alright.
Persona!
Electricity!
Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down!
Persona!
Electricity!
Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Flip him, Persona!
One more time!
Get
Oh,
wrecked!
now we can get that.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona!
Hey-ha!
There!
This. Wow, we need to get everybody. Come on, man. How can you go? You were knocked down. I thought when you get knocked down, you can't move.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Oh, God. I mean, since he's so low.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Is that a pipe in his hand? I should have killed the horses first. Darn it.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Tamaki?
Doing here?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
No, let's just get out of here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Right, I was gonna say. Oh, finish this first.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Wah, wah, wah. So it...
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
I am painfully aware of that.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I sense a bond of trust. I sense a growing power that is fostering between us. I feel stronger.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Thou new become, breaketh birth, freedom. Every time they do something like that, that's how I always read it. Like, why are you highlighting these words? You trying to tell me something?
All right.
Unlock the chariot confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
I don't think so. Check yourself.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you. Yeah.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
This guy is super silly.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
Man, those kids are toe up. Yeah, man, I went to school today. I learned some stuff. I know what you mean, or what this is supposed to put us down.
Now listen up.
Man, this guy just keeps on saying that. You know, I see him, man. Got it.
Jeez.
Ryuji's not that much of a bad influence. Oh, you're finally gonna lock up the store on your own. I don't have to flip the sign or turn off all the lights for once. My goodness. Am I ever going to be able to clean up my room? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I didn't know you could sit down on it. That's interesting. if I could talk to Homeboy Slice. Nope. Alrighty. I want to save. It's like struggle to find the menu. Alright, where are we at? 6:43. This might be a good time to stop. Just in case. We might get into some crazy stuff going up. You know, don't want to be getting too far in. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I think we're going to continue with it on Monday. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll be back Monday at 5:30 PST. Most likely with some more Persona 5. This game was not too bad. See you then. Peace. As soon as I find the thing that I'm supposed to... There we go.